Hello folks, welcome to Plymouth Whitemarsh Fieldhouse. We have a Goliath matchup here, the fourth this season between Upper Dublin and the Colonials. Upper Dublin has won 2 of the 3 matchups and are looking to win the third. They have star player Jackie Vargas, who has been a huge headache here for the Colonials. In the previous couple games, she has scored 16 or more versus the Colonials. I talked to Coach TJ DeLucia. He said that the biggest point of emphasis was they wanted to put Gabby Cooper on her, get in her face, make her night as hard as possible. If she scores 20 or more, that could possibly be a Colonial loss. He wants to keep it anywhere under 15. Another point is they want to shoot threes, get off as many shots as they can, even when they miss, keep confidence and try to score as much as they can. We should have a very high scoring affair between a 1 and an 8 seed. The winner after this game goes on to Wissahickon High School on Wednesday for what should be the district semifinal matchup that I'm sure no one's going to want to miss. Now up to Jason and Lenny in the booth.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Colonial Pavilion for tonight's CITV broadcast of your Plymouth Whitemarsh Lady Colonials versus the Upper Dublin Lady Cardinals. Tonight is the district quarterfinals, and the Plymouth Whitemarsh Lady Colonials look to advance to Wissahickon in the PIAA district semifinals. Jason, what are your keys to tonight's game?
Well, my first key is they got to limit their turnovers, just make sure to make smart passes and take care of the ball. Second is rebounds. It's a pretty tight race in the height comparison, so they just got to make sure that they out-rebound the Lady Cardinals. Lastly is they got to feed the ball to Anna McTaveney. Anna McTaveney is their strongest player, best player overall, and she's such a threat on offense. So if they get the ball to her, she should be able to capitalize on her opportunities.
Definitely. We'll see what the Lady Colonials can do, and we head to center court for the tip-off. Thomas looks to take the tip, and we will see how it goes. Big game for the Colonials, looking to get a good seed going into states, and the Colonials win the tip. McTaveney with the ball at the top of the key. Kicks it back out to Cooper. Cooper back to Flanagan. Flanagan now with the ball at the top, setting up her offense, not doing anything yet. Thomas now gives the ball. Sharp. Flanagan drives to the right. Pulls up, jump shot. In and out, almost there. The rebound secured by number 22, Cara Green. The Lady Cardinals now looking to do something. Vargas has the ball. She's the biggest threat for the Lady Cardinals.
Yeah, definitely. The Lady Colonials are playing a man-to-man so far to start it out. They had Gabby Cooper to go up to the half-court line.
Colonials now. Lady Colonials working the ball around, top of the key. Pump fake by Sharp. Pump fake by Cooper into the post. McTaveney pump fake. She puts up a shot of her own and gets it. Anna McTaveney with the foul line jump shot.
And there's one of my keys. Just give it to Anna McTaveney. Like I said, should be able to capitalize on her opportunities. Great job to get it to her on the foul line.
Doing a full court press, it looks like. Lady Cardinals have no problem breaking that press, except nice trap there in the corner. Lady Cardinals working the ball. Open three. Shot up and off the back iron. That three no good there by number 32, Dana Balsa. Now McTaveney pushing it up ahead seam. She crosses. She puts up a floater of her own. Off the back and good. Anna McTaveney with the transition finish. Nice move here for 2.
Yeah, quick 4 points by Anna McTaveney there to start out the game.
And that McTaveney with a deflection out of bounds. She's pumped up, and the Lady Colonials looking great off the stretch, aren't they?
Yeah, they are looking great so far. Haven't really allowed much for the Lady Cardinals offense so far.
Another trap by the Lady Colonials, and the Lady Cardinals now looking to make something happen. Ball over half court. Into the post. Nice pass there, and the finish no good. Now McTaveney again pushing it up herself. McTaveney at the top. She lowers her shoulder, kicks it back out, and it's stolen there by number 32, Dana Balsa. She pushes it. Pull up jump shot by the Lady Cardinals off the mark. McTaveney with another rebound.
Yeah, it wasn't great ball handling there by McTaveney, but she hustled right down the court and got the rebound for her team.
Now Flanagan with the ball at the top. Gives it over to Thomas. Thomas to Sharp. Flanagan thinks, Sharp now blocked, and it will be Lady Colonials ball underneath after the deflection. Nice block there by the Lady Cardinals to prevent the three-pointer by freshman Abby Sharp. Flanagan now inbounding the ball. Looking to do something, can't find it, gives it to McTaveney in the corner. She almost mishandles the ball. Back to Flanagan, who's going to pull it out to the top of the key herself. look to set something up for the Lady Colonials. Flanagan now at the top, has a three, decides not to take it, crosses, kicks it into the post. Shot, I don't know if that was a pass or a shot, but either way, McTamaney gets it and finishes. 6 points for McTamaney, scores 6-0, 5 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the first. McTamaney with all 6 points and the only points of the game for either team. And now the most dominant player on the Lady Cardinals misses a layup.
She's struggling so far.
She is.
Already
2
two
layups.
missed shots.
Yeah, exactly. Nice cross by Cooper, mishandles the ball, and the Lady Colonials retain possession underneath. Nice showing here by the student section for the Lady Colonials. Nice to see.
Like all sections.
Yeah.
They're all filled up today. It's good to see that for the Colonials.
Sharp now inbounds the ball to McTamaney. McTamaney gives it back to Sharp. She has it deep in the wing. Flanagan pulls it out extremely deep, not in range to shoot or anything. Looks to do something, gives it to Thomas. Thomas into the corner to McTamaney. I think they want her to do something. She keeps it herself. Skip pass into the corner. Cooper drives baseline, draws the foul. Gabby Cooper draws the foul there. Nice job drawing the foul by her. That foul's on Jackie Gorman of the Lady Colonials. Oh, they call it on somebody else. Kara Grebe. It looked like it was on 23, but it was not. Sharp now with the ball at the top. Handed off to Flanagan. 4 minutes and 35 seconds left here in the first quarter. 6-0 to score. Flanagan crosses, pulls out. Sharp looks into the post, doesn't see it. Back to Sharp, trying to get it into the post to Jordan Thomas. It looks like they can't do it. Now Cooper has it, gives it to McTamaney on the corner. McTamaney gives it out. No, not able to penetrate. Good defense by the Lady Cardinals, huh?
The ball just keeps swinging left and right. They're not really, I think they're just trying to work it into the perimeter.
Definitely. Flanagan pump fakes, trips, gets her own footing, chucks it up, and what a finish there by Caitlin Flanagan, causing a timeout by the Lady Cardinals. How about that start, Jason?
That was a great shot by Flanagan. I don't think that she even knew that was going to go in, but now all the momentum is definitely on the side of the Lady Colonials.
Yeah.
Early 8-0 lead, 4 minutes left.
She must have been trying to draw the foul, and she ended up getting the finish and no foul, but either way, 2 points on the board for the Lady Colonials. 8-0 with just over 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. Talking about your keys, do you think the Lady Colonials have been following your keys thus far in the game? Or?
Yeah, definitely. They McTamaney has been getting the ball, but they have had a few turnovers. But that's what you got to expect that. But you know, they still haven't let up any points. It's a good showing so far.
Lady Cardinals look to inbound the ball. Lady Colonials pressing. Almost a turnover there, and her foot almost at the line. Wow, that was a really close play. Almost a steal and almost a turnover, but the Lady Cardinals looking to attack. They look like they've made some subs. Bliss Brenner with the ball. Gives it into the post, and the post is good by Jackie Vargas. Nice finish by her there.
Yeah, well, there is some Brenner blood on the court right now. Lenny Brenner is a cousin of Bliss Brenner.
Yes. Flanagan now drives. Nice pass into the post. Nice turn and finish by Jordan Thomas. Great move by her with the drop step there.
Yeah, great way by great job by Thomas there to back her way in and just get closer to the net.
Now the lefty Vargas dribbles up the left side, and Flanagan deflects it out of bounds. Lady Cardinals ball underneath. Good job applying the pressure there.
Yeah, if Vargas is going into the corner, it's a great job by the Lady Colonials there to trap her and poke the ball loose.
Interesting formation or set here by the Lady Cardinals, looking to get the ball in. They do inbound the ball. Smith now has it. Smith kicks it out top to Balsa. Back to Smith, trying to give it into the post. Vargas has it in the post, and a travel is going to be called. Another turnover for the Lady Cardinals, and that is going to be the Lady Colonials ball. 10-2, 8-point lead. 3 minutes, 11 seconds left. And look who's getting taken out. Jackie Vargas, not off to the best start for her, huh?
Yeah, definitely. It's good job there by Thomas. Just to keep her hands up. Don't lean over. Just keep the ball in play.
Definitely. Lady Colonials really playing with some fire tonight. They know this is a big game for them as McTamaney now ball fakes. Skip passes into the corner to Sharp. Sharp decides not to pass right away, gives it to Cooper. Cooper skip pass to McTamaney in the corner. Nice skip pass there. Just moving the ball around the top of the key, being very patient and waiting for a good shot.
Yeah, I like how the Colonials are using all their time. They know that there's no shot clock. Take advantage of that. Just Great drive there by Flanagan.
Yeah.
She'll get
the
2.
foul. She'll head to the line to shoot 2. Nice job driving and getting to the line there for 2.
To continue what I was saying, I like how they're just passing around the perimeter looking for the open teammate instead of just driving and just hoping for a foul.
I agree.
Because that isn't the most effective strategy.
Definitely, and I think that's something that they struggled with early on in the season was shooting three-pointers. McTavish was shooting some three-pointers, and the team, I wouldn't say they struggled at all, as they had one of their most dominant seasons this year, but they did have that sort of rush feeling to their offense, and they've really seemed to make it patient, and it's really good look for them. Oh, Flanagan goes 0 of 2 from the line. Bliss Brenner secures the rebound, and she's bringing it up the court now. Brenner now drives to the right, crosses to the left, pulls it out, tries to drive into the left, kicks it out. Poland now spin move, drives baseline, guarded by Cooper. Nice defense, kick. Ball violation will be called on McTavish. Nice defense there by the Lady Colonials, though.
The Lady Cardinals weren't really setting any picks on ball there.
No.
To get the ball moving, they just got to set picks and just get their teammates open.
Nice layup there by Jackie Vargas.
Something I'm finding really strange is that the Lady Cardinals are just on the inbounds plays. They're just standing in the paint.
I agree.
That time it was effective, but earlier it hasn't.
I agree. Sharp now with the ball back to Flanagan. Flanagan pick set. Thomas into the corner, skip pass. Cooper with the 3 up and off the back iron, but McTavish secures the rebound herself. She looks to do something, goes into the post, drop step, finish with the left hand, good! Nice drop step and finish with the left hand by Anna McTavish. That just shows her skill right there.
Yeah, great post moves. Definitely shows her skills on the court.
Yeah, and with the off hand, looked almost like effortless. Now Bliss Brenner has the ball, trapped, she kicks it out. I think they're going to look to give it into the post again. That's what they've been doing on every single play. Now, Jackie Vargas has it, kicks it out top. Looking to give it into the post to number 5, Smith. Nice defense there by Gabby Cooper. She is really playing great defense. And with the block, Gabby Cooper. But the Lady Cardinals get the possession back. 3-pointer put up by Smith. Short. Another offensive rebound, which cannot happen. Bliss Brenner now with the ball. She drives to the right, tries to get the angle, and she draws the block foul on number 5, Caitlin Flanagan.
The Lady Colonials let up 2 offensive boards on that. Coach Doherty is definitely not happy with that possession. Even though they didn't score, the Lady Cardinals still got a ton of shots up. Can't have that.
A lot of substitutions, interestingly, for the Lady Cardinals, and none yet for the Lady Colonials. It's just due to the fact they're playing so well. 12-6, 6-point lead with 57 seconds left. And another block by the Lady Colonials. And good job by Jordan Thomas being patient there. Now Flanagan pushes it up the court. Thomas has the ball. Back to Flanagan. Thomas cuts. Goes onto the post. Sets a pick for McTavish. McTavish sets a pick for Flanagan. Flanagan with a 3 of her own up. Off the back iron. No good. McTavish with another offensive board. Puts it up with the left. And the finish with the left again. Anna McTavish with the exquisite left-hand finish again.
The ability to be able to use your left and right hand is just so overpowered.
And the incredible offensive rebound. She's hustling and playing really, really well right now. Great job by Anna McTavish. Another block for the Lady Colonials. McTavish with the good defense on the post. She gets it and secures the ball, and that's some great defense there. Now the Lady Colonials have 10 seconds to try to do something. Clock's ticking down. Flanagan has the ball.
Set
5
picks.
seconds. Back to Cooper. Cooper drives to the right, puts up a floater, and a carry will be called on Gabby Cooper. 0.8 seconds left for the Lady Cardinals. Let's see what they can do.
It looked like Cooper was trying to get the shot up.
I agree. She was at that white line all the way at the back, and that's a good 6 to 7 feet behind the 3-point line.
Let's see if Upper Dublin can use all 0.8 of these seconds left.
All the Lady Colonials want to do is not foul, and no good. And that's a great quarter by the Lady Colonials. They have a 10-point lead. McTavish has been playing amazing. She has 10 of the 14 points. Great first quarter by her. We really hope that she can keep this up, and if she does, that's a great sign for the Lady Colonials. What about their defense down low? Jackie Vargas has been a huge threat for them. Last game against the Lady Colonials, she pretty much killed them single-handedly, and she scored almost every time on the post. And what do you think about their defense on her tonight?
Well, they're definitely clamping off in this first quarter so far. They're not really allowing many shots to go up except on that one possession, but excluding that, they've gotten a lot of rebounds, which has just led to no more shots and fast breaks, which is great to see.
Definitely. Really great aggressive play tonight by the Lady Colonials, and especially by Anna McTammany, who's been getting offensive rebound after offensive rebound. And it will be the Lady Cardinals ball after the quarter end, and we head into the second quarter. Lady Colonials with a 10-point lead. Bliss Brenner checks back in.
I also like to add that Caitlin Flanagan has a few blocks already.
Yeah, and she's not the tallest, and she's been really
all over.
She's been timing those blocks really well as Vargas now looks to attack. Drives to the right. Nice attack. That's a great move. Finishes with the left. Just went right by her. She's faster than her.
Yeah, she's very quick.
Now Flanagan with the ball. Gives it back to Thomas. Still no subs for the Lady Colonials. Flanagan now drives to the right. Gives it to Sharp. Sharp back to Flanagan. Pick set by Thomas. Flanagan hesitation. Pull up jump shot. Good. Great hesitation and finish there by Caitlin Flanagan.
I don't know if it's just me, but do you see a little bit of Lauren Fortescue in?
I agree, yeah.
Flanagan?
Definitely do. That's a great observation there, and I like that comparison.
Yeah, she's able to drive, shoot, play defense. It's just great basketball.
Definitely. Bliss Brenner passes into the corner, an air ball there by number 32, Dana Balsa, but another offensive rebound for the Lady Cardinals, which can't happen. Bliss Brenner gives the ball into the post now. Vargas double teamed. Brenner, three up of her own, off the back iron, no good. And another offensive rebound by the Lady Cardinals, unacceptable. And a foul there, clear foul by Jordan Thomas. And maybe that's actually a good thing, as it'll give the Lady Colonials some time to kind of reset maybe and get an offensive or get a rebound on defense.
Yeah, smart decision there for McTammany to help out Thomas when she saw that Vargas was posting up Thomas. So just made her pass it out, and
two blocks there.
Blocks.
Flanagan got her hand on another one, and she's pushing it off the left. Flanagan cuts, draws the foul on the floor, it looks like, and she's drawn 3 to 4 fouls tonight. She's really doing a good job getting in those angles and drawing the contact.
Is that going to be on the ground? Yeah, looks like they're calling it on the ground.
It'll be Lady Colonials ball underneath, and they don't really seem to know what play they're running, which isn't a good sign. Now they do. Flanagan looking to inbound. She gets the ball up top to McTammany. McTammany gives it back to Flanagan. Flanagan looks three, decides not to shoot it, pulls it back out up top. Another patient decision there by the Lady Colonials. Flanagan now with the ball. She dribbles, gives it to Cooper. Cooper looks into the post, doesn't give it. Sharp has the ball, looks into McTammany. McTammany calls for it, has it on the high post. She drives right, dribbles off her knee, and that will be Lady Cardinals ball. Turnover there by Anna McTammany. Unfortunately dribbled it off her knee, got a little too antsy there, but great idea by her.
Lady Colonials are continuing to full court press, try to force as many turnovers as they can.
Yep, intensity all game. Vargas now gives it to Brenner. Brenner kicks it into Smith. Smith now decides not to go anything, into the corner. 3-point attempt passed up there by the Lady Cardinals, and they look to reset up top. Cooper's been playing excellent defense, just pointing that out, as Smith has the ball on the wing on McTammany, drives on McTammany, spins. McTammany stays in front, left-hand scoop, no good. She thought she was Anna McTammany there with that left-hand scoop. She's not, no good. Lady Colonials ball. And another substitution, a lot of substitutions in and out by the Lady Cardinals.
They're just trying to keep some fresh feet on the floor.
Definitely. Thomas now into the corner. McTammany fakes. She dribbles right. I think she wants to do something. Deep 3-point attempt up. No good. That's not a good shot, I don't think. They should have waited for a better shot, in my opinion.
Yeah, that was a little deep.
That was the freshman Abby Sharp. And driving, that was maybe a walk, not called.
That was
doesn't
definitely
matter.
3 steps.
Vargas misses the shot. Flanagan had steam. drives, and another foul drawn by her. She'll head to the line to try to redeem herself for the 2 this time, as she was 0 of 2 last time. Let's see what she can do.
I wonder if a strategy for Lady Colonials is just to get the Cardinals in foul trouble.
Yeah, well,
it's definitely what they're doing.
Last game they tried a lot more of a set offense, and they tried to run the same play over and over again. It wasn't very successful to them, and now they seem to be pushing the ball, and even when they don't, they're still seem very urgent on offense, but patient at the same time, if you know what I mean. First shot good, making this a 11-point lead, 17-6, just 5:21 left here to go in the first half. Solid first half so far for the Lady Colonials, and let's see if they can close out the half. As Flanagan tries to make this lead even bigger, looks to make it 12. Foul shot up, 2 of 2. Way to redeem herself there, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
So, hold on the arm will be called there on the freshman Abby Sharp.
Colonials applying pressure. Cardinals break the press.
Yeah, that was not a good pass. Flanagan really doing well on defense. Let's see if she can draw another foul. Euro step! And a travel will be called. Might have been 3 steps. The student section is not very happy with that.
Of course, you can always expect the fans to have their opinions voiced.
We thought that might have been an and 1, but I guess not.
Yeah, that was definitely travel.
Nice skip pass there to break the press, and Colonial still trapping. Not a good shot to pick up your dribble, and a timeout will be forced for the Upper Dublin Lady Cardinals. 17-6, 5:10 left to go here in the first half. Still strong performance by the Lady Colonials.
Yeah, the Lady Cardinals haven't really put up many points since the first quarter ended. Only 2 points to add to their 4 points. So, but neither of the Colonials. Only 17 points left as they enter the 5th minute, the second quarter.
Blitzbrenner back into the game again. Passes the ball into number 15, Jess Poland. Poland now dribbles. Smith now on the top. Smith looks for the cut, nothing. Jab step. She drives back to the top of the key. Guarded by McTamaney, tries to go right. Stutter step, stops, crosses, pulls it back out. McTamaney playing excellent defense and gets the steal. And it will be the Lady Colonials ball. Excellent, excellent defense. And I'm just impressed with McTamaney's performance tonight as she forces the turnover yet again.
The bench of the Lady Colonials is definitely hyping up the players.
Yeah, you love to see it.
Yeah.
Flanagan now crosses the half court at the logo. Maybe trying to look to get another foul, guarded by Brenner. Drives right, puts up a pull-up jumper off the back iron, no good. And Thomas almost secures the rebound, but she doesn't. And now the Lady Cardinals are pushing it up the court. Slow it down at the top of the key. Given onto the high post to Vargas. Vargas now goes to the right, guarded by Thomas. She scored a couple times on her stutter step, finishes with the left and 1. Nice move there by her.
Yeah. Thomas started out with her hands up, but then once Vargas made the spin move, she put her left hand or her right hand outside.
It's a lot of focus, and it's really hard to get you to keep your hands up.
Yeah,
it's
so tempting just to try
hit down at the ball and try to make a play, but you just have to be able to stay up straight and not foul, especially with a great caliber player like Jackie Vargas. As she misses the foul shot, so no harm. 10-point lead still for the Lady Colonials. No subs still. Cooper now with the ball at the top, gives it to Flanagan. Caitlin Flanagan having a pretty great game tonight, guarded by Bliss Brenner. She hands the ball off to Jordan. Back to Flanagan. Flanagan now looking to do something. Cooper now has it. McTamaney hasn't touched the ball much this quarter on offense. They're trying to give it to her in the post. They're face guarding her, so having a hard time. McTamaney was open on the high post. They didn't give it to her. Flanagan now calling for the pick. Jab step, pick. Tries to get around Brenner. Help defense. And the finish. Caitlin Flanagan, nice job getting through 2 defenders there. She's playing very well, and that's her 8th point tonight.
Yeah, that was quite a long possession, though.
Yeah.
Good, yeah, but it's a good thing. Good thing.
Yeah, they were patient.
Yeah. Although they didn't really find the open man, they still were able to finish.
Brenner now with the pull-up jump shot off the front iron, no good. Flanagan pushing it. Let's see what she can do. Looks for McTamaney, wants the ball in the corner. Doesn't give it to her. Thomas now takes the dribble. Gives it back to Flanagan. Flanagan's waiting for something to happen, trying to set up her offense, really playing a true point guard right now. And the deflection out of bounds, no harm. Lady Colonials ball still on the side. And Flanagan's really playing like the quarterback right now. She's really controlling the whole game, holding the speed of the game, and if the offense isn't set up, she's doing a good job making sure everyone's in the right spot.
Yeah, definitely agree with that.
She's doing it again, allowing the Lady Colonials to set up as she dribbles at the top of the key, making sure everyone's in the right position. I don't know now what she's doing. Everyone looks to be in the right position.
No one's pressuring her. Brenner might want to go up.
I think she wants the defender to come out so she can go by her. It's easier to go by someone when they're running at you. Brenner now getting her hand on the ball. Nice job getting in on that pass there. Aggressive play there by Bliss Brenner, forcing the jump ball, but it will be the Lady Colonials' possession. And I don't think they've flipped the arrow recently. The arrow is still there, and the other coach seemed to be complaining about it, but they just flipped it now.
I'm not really sure why Thomas is continuing to be out on the perimeter. She's not a liability, but
I agree.
But I think she would be better down low.
She's not a ball handler, and they need her down low to get rebounds. McTammany sets the pick and rolls, and timeout's going to be called. Something was not right there on the Lady Colonials offense, and
2 minutes and 15 seconds left in the second quarter. 12-point lead. It's the cheerleaders come onto the floor.
Now we can see a nice performance by the Lady Colonials game by the PWHS cheer squad, number 5th at Nationals in Disney World.
Yeah. It's pretty cool that like all these cheerleading squads in high schools go to Disney and they're able to compete.
Yeah, definitely. Nice performance there by the PW cheerleading squad. Shout out to them. McTammany now inbounds the ball after the timeout. Gives it into the backcourt to Flanagan. Flanagan calling for the pick, and number 55, Deja Evans, checks in for the Lady Colonials, taking out Jordan Thomas. Evans now with the ball. That's Jordan Evans' sister, by the way. Graduated last year from PW, was on the Colonials basketball team.
Is this the first sub that they've made the whole game so far?
It is the first sub.
Yeah. Well, now she's gonna have to guard. Guard Vargas. There's an ISO.
Let's see what she can do on Vargas. 3-pointer up by Vargas, and good. Wow.
Just gave her a bit too much room.
When the number 5 player can shoot and score on the post, that's a big threat, and she looks like she can do both. Big threat for the Lady Colonials. They need to do something to stop her, and she's been the big scorer for them. Flanagan drives. It looks like she tripped over her own feet. I don't know about that call.
Well, back on the defensive possession, that is the problem with man defense. The ability to have an isolation play.
Flanagan now under the basket, looking to inbound it. Gives it to McTammany. She hands it back off to Flanagan. Flanagan gives it back to McTammany, and they're just playing a little pass around right now. Flanagan holds the ball up top, and she just stands there again. 20-11, a minute and 10 seconds left here to go in the first half. Flanagan just waiting, not in any rush with the 9-point lead they have. Drives right, gives it to Sharp. Sharp dribbles with the left. Evans hands it back off to Sharp. Sharp jab step, drives to the left and blocked out of bounds. That's not really a good drive, and she is a freshman, and I respect her hustle and nice try to get in there, but she kind of went up with a little too weak with that left hand, but it was a really good idea. She's going to be a great player in the next couple of years.
Yeah. When you have a freshman starting on this kind of team, such a strong team, you already know that she's already got so much talent. Flanagan
now with the ball. Flanagan has held the ball for a large majority of the Lady Colonials offense, which has been for a large majority of the game. Rebound secured by Jackie Vargas. Vargas now with the cross on Evans, drives, puts it up, no good. Rebound by McTamaney. Everyone very excited about that. McTamaney now with the ball in the fast break, guarded by Brenner.
It's 15 seconds left. Let's see what the Colonials decide to do. Definitely going to hold for one.
Flanagan's going to hold for one. Double pick, it looks like. Flanagan drives. Looks like a walk again. And Deja Evans gets the rebound and puts it up, draws the foul. Everyone's really happy with that. She'll head to the line to get her first bucket, or not bucket, first point of the game, hopefully two.
Yeah, let's hope that she can capitalize on these 2 foul shots.
She's also a freshman, by the way.
Ton of freshmen getting a lot of playing time so far.
Yeah. First shot up, no good. Trying to extend the lead to 10 going into the half. This is a big foul shot. Want to get this lead to 10 before the half. And let's see what she can do. She heads to the line for a second, takes a dribble, shot up, and gets it. Nice job there to extend that lead to 10, and it looks like the Lady Cardinals will hold and head into the second half with a 10-point deficit. Great half by the Lady Colonials. Really, really great half. And McTamaney played great, Flanagan played great, all around great half. Don't you agree?
Yeah, definitely. Got a 10-point lead going into the second
We'll
half.
be back after this quick commercial break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the PIAA District Semifinals. Nice 10-point lead for the Lady Colonials. They look to continue the lead. Nice move and blocked there by Gabby Cooper. McTamaney now pushes the ball up the right. McTamaney stops, gives it to Cooper. Cooper, deep three, decides to pass it up. Flanagan now with the ball at the top of the key. Flanagan dribbles to the left. Crosses back over to the right, gives it to McTamaney. McTamaney on the wing. Looks to do something herself, skips it back to Sharp. Sharp drives to the right, pulls it back out. Nice pull out by Abby Sharp. Flanagan now drives to the right, nice pick step by Cooper. Sharp thinks three, jab step, hands it off to McTamaney. Nice offense here, looking to make something happen. McTamaney stops the ball. This offense does work in man-to-man coverage due to the fact that it's not a zone and it does make people get stuck on the picks. Three-pointer up by Sharp, brick.
She's definitely been off tonight, hasn't really gotten a bucket down so far.
Definitely.
Was she 0 for 3, 0 for 4?
Yeah, 0 for 4, I think. Now the Lady Cardinals push it up the top. Vargas now with the ball, looking to score on Evans. They need to stop her this half. That is imperative. She drives into the post. Nice defense. And a 3-second violation will be called. And that will be Lady Colonials ball. Nice job not reaching and getting the foul there for Evans. Ball up top now for the Colonials. Lady Colonials have the ball up top. Hand it back off, Sharp. Flanagan, nice hard drive to the left. McTamaney fakes. Flanagan after her defender fell. McTamaney has it, hand off to McTamaney. She doesn't put up a three of her own, drives to the right, stutter step, kicks it out. It looks like nobody wants to shoot. I don't know what they're doing. They're just passing it too much. I think they need to get a shot up or two.
Yeah, McTamaney was driving out, and I don't think that she made her mind up whether to pass it or shoot it. So it was just like an odd possession there.
Flanagan now with the ball at the top of the key. Flanagan looking to pass. Passes it to Thomas. Thomas now gives it to Sharp. Sharp looks to McTamaney, wanted to give it to Flanagan. She wants the ball in the post. McTamaney knows she has an advantage over her defender, and a offensive foul is going to be called on Caitlin Flanagan. Vargas now has the ball. And a traveling violation is going to be called on her. Lady Colonials get the ball back. 10-point lead with 5:32 left, 21-11. Pretty low scoring game.
Yeah, there still hasn't been a bucket in the third quarter so far. The second quarter was very low scoring.
Yeah. Flanagan now with the ball, just gets across half, still on the Colonials logo. McTamaney calls for the ball. Now she has the ball on the logo. Sharp gives it back to McTamaney. McTamaney ball fake, dribbles, gives it back to Cooper. Cooper now looking to do something. Ball swung to Jordan Thomas. Nothing. They want the skip pass. McTamaney was open. She wants the ball on the post. She's going to get it. No, she's not. Cooper drives, pulls it back out. Not able to get the ball into the post of McTamaney. And that's the whole point of their offense there, and they're not really executing it really well. I'll just say that.
Yeah. Well, they really haven't put up that many points. They had a really strong first quarter, but it's definitely slowed down so far.
On this offense, they need to get the ball into the post.
Yeah.
They can't just keep skipping it around and handing it off up top. The whole point is to get it into the post. And then
Right
McTamaney draws the foul with the pump fake. Good job by her there. Oh, the scoreboard went out.
Just turned off.
Good
Probably
thing we
gonna have
remembered
it
the score,
delayed.
21-11.
And we will have a delay. Oh, nope, that was a very, very short delay. Welcome back.
Luckily, it came back on with all the stuff already.
And the scoreboard turned off, and like the scores table turned off. Let's see. Will they be able to get their first points? Yes, they will.
First shot by McTamaney is good. McTamaney looking to make this lead 12. It's been a fluctuation between a 10 and a 12-point lead, it feels like, the entire night.
Yeah.
And another 12-point lead for the Lady Colonials. Press.
The Colonials really haven't been able to get many turnovers off the press. I don't know if they should keep doing it. The Cardinals have been doing a great job breaking it.
Smith kicks it out, three-pointer up. Another air ball off the Lady Colonials. That's the second air ball there for number, I couldn't really see who that was, but it was the second air ball for her. Number 32, Dana Balsa. Second air ball for her from three-point land, and I don't know if she should be shooting that. However, we're not the coach, so she can do what she wants. Cooper now has it, pressed by the Lady Cardinals. Nice job breaking the press. Sharp now pulls it back out, and I would have liked to have seen them attack there and not set up this offense. I guess they're just trying to chew the clock, honestly.
Yeah, they had the fast break, but they chose not to go with it.
Thomas into McTamaney, another left-hand finish. That left hand has been really strong for her tonight. Three-point attempt for the Lady Cardinals. Again, this one another missed three-pointer. McTamaney now has the ball. She's on the fast break. Let's see what she can do. Pull up, mid-range jump shot, and good! Way to stop and shoot there by Anna McTamaney, and a timeout is going to be called by someone. It looks like
Lady Colonials. Yeah, that's a timeout for the Colonials. The threes really have not been falling for the Cardinals. Yeah, they should just start working it down low more. What do you think the solution is, Lenny?
I was just trying to listen in and see what Coach DeLucia was saying. He's trying to argue that the timeout was made by the Lady Cardinals, and I would agree. Why would the Lady Colonials call timeout after they were playing well and had the momentum on their side? But someone on the Lady Colonials bench must have called timeout if the ref heard that.
Probably just misheard. Yeah, the ref might have just misheard them. The timeout will be charged for the Lady Colonials.
27-11, significant lead here for the Lady Colonials. Let's see if they can keep that lead as they are in their press defense once again. Vargas now with the ball, dribbles to the right. Skip pass almost tipped there. Vargas now has the ball. She drives, trapped by McTamaney, and McTamaney gets a hand on it. And nice job there by Jordan Thomas to force the possession to be over and hits the ball out of bounds.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, Lady Cardinals retain possession.
She poked out the ball and tried to save it from going out of bounds, but wasn't able to.
Good hustle, though. Smith with 2 different color shoes on. Mid-range jump shot in and out for Vargas, and that shot is not falling for her tonight. Although she is playing well. She has 11 points on the night. McTavish, the leading scorer of the game with 16 points, looks to make something happen. As she's in the corner, she cuts to the high post. Thomas now tries to give it to McTavish on the post. Nice catch. Fadeaway jumper off the mark. And nice hustle by Gabby Cooper, almost securing the rebound. No good, though.
Even though she didn't end up getting the ball, it was still great hustle.
Yeah, love to see the hustle. Vargas now guarded by Thomas. She drives to the left, crosses, looking to do it herself, picks up her dribble, cut by Bliss Brenner, turnover by her. And nice hustle on the floor there for the ball. And no jump ball called there for a little while. That's surprising.
Yeah, that was a pretty late call. They just started to wait till bodies started piling up on the floor.
And it is the Lady Colonials ball. And McTavish gives it into Thomas. And Cooper now with the ball on the top. Resets the offense. Flanagan will get everyone in position like she always does. No one's on McTavish. She notices that also. Skip past her good. Back out to Cooper. Cooper now hands it back off to Flanagan, and they're going to reset again. Thomas now looks to give it to McTavish on the high post. She needs to get out of the lane.
Thomas is continuing to stay up top near the half-court line.
Yeah, she keeps getting the ball and tries to kick it into McTavish. Flanagan crosses to McTavish. McTavish looking to do something again. A lot of times they just keep giving it to her and then passing it away.
Honestly, if Upper Dublin really isn't applying any pressure, there's no need for them to shoot as Flanagan drives. Not a jump ball. Oh, thought that was going to be called a jump ball.
That was a moving pick by the Lady Colonials. They're lucky that they didn't catch that there.
Yeah.
But you can't move your feet while someone's driving instead of pick.
It's a minute and a half left in the third quarter. They wasted a huge chunk of time on that possession right there, probably around a minute.
And that's not a bad thing for them. First shot up and good.
And they have a pretty comfortable lead, 17 points, looking for their 18th. Do you think they should just continue to do what they did on that possession? Just waste a minute off the clock?
I mean, with the lead they have now, yeah. It's not that fun to watch, but it's effective because it doesn't really, like, if they get a quick shot off and don't score, that's a waste of time because they can run that time off the clock, and then that brings them closer to the final game in the PIAA district tournament.
Yeah, I don't think Coach Doherty is looking for the most exciting game. I think that he just wants to secure the win.
Hand check by Gabby Cooper will be called. Second foul by her, no foul trouble. 29-11 the score. A minute 25 left here in the third quarter. Lady Colonials have extended their lead farther every single quarter, and they look like they're on track to do that on this quarter too. Bliss Brenner with the ball on the post, blocked. Thomas is just way taller than her down there.
Sharp ended up getting the block. Wasn't that Sharp?
It was either Sharp or Thomas. I think they both hit the ball, honestly.
And again, the Cardinals aren't applying any pressure up top. But then they do.
Nice defense there.
And something that I've been noticing a lot that the Colonials have been doing, they've been setting a double screen on the person at the top of the key while Flanagan just stands at the half-court line.
Yeah, Flanagan's standing there with her intent. She wants the defender on the Lady Cardinals to run at her because that gives her an advantage because as she goes with the left and
hard fall there.
A jump ball will be called, and that will be the Lady Cardinals ball. And was only out for a few minutes, but checking back in is Vargas. She needs to have a big fourth quarter and end of the third if they want to have a chance of staying in this game. Basically,
all the Colonials points came from the McTavish and Flanagan connection, right?
Yeah.
They've just been feeding the ball to each other, and they've been responsible for 26 out of their 29 points.
Vargas falls but gets up, drives hard with the left, and gets the foul. That was a questionable call. Either way, it's the call, and she'll head to the line to shoot 2 with 41 seconds left here in the third. 29-11, Lady Colonials lead.
First one's good. That's our first point to the. Is that the first point to the quarter?
Potentially, I think it might have been.
Score is 21-11 at half, right? Now they have 12 points. Now 13.
Yeah, wow, that's not a good. That's when you know you're not
Yeah.
playing very well. When you score 1 point in 9 and 8, pretty much 7.5, 8 minutes. Skip pass, nice skip pass by Jordan Thomas. Flanagan now cuts to the middle, pulls it back out, and
Both teams have been doing a good job breaking the press.
definitely. Sharp now dribbles with her left, looking to waste the clock. I think they're going to hold for 1. Why not? Picked by Thomas. Sharp, nice ball handling on display. McTamaney. Flanagan drives to the right. Cooper. Cooper drives back to the top. Sharp just passing it around. Sharp draws the hand check, and that's only the 3rd foul. Very low foul count for the quarter. Nowhere near the 1-and-1 or the double bonus.
Well, in the first and second quarter, Flanagan was racking up a ton of fouls.
Yeah.
She was drawing a ton of fouls, but not lately. There's 7 seconds left.
Nice defense there by the Lady Cardinals. Cooper tries to get a break, puts it up, almost in, no good. Still, though, solid 3rd quarter, extending their lead to 29-13. And Jason, what do they have to do to close out this game to ensure that they win?
Well, something that they've been doing that they've done multiple times is just stand at the half-court line if Upper Dublin isn't applying any pressure. I don't see why they don't just keep doing that, wasting a huge bulk of time as they have a 16-point lead. The Upper Dublin cheerleaders having their opportunity.
Much smaller cheerleader squad,
Well,
numbers-wise, compared to the Lady Colonials. cheerleading squad.
The opponents' cheerleaders usually don't come to the home games, right? Maybe it's just because it's close they came.
No, maybe it's because it's close and it's such a big game. The district semifinals.
I think only like a portion of them come. I don't think that's the whole entire team.
Yeah, I think maybe that they have a certain group of them coming
Yeah.
and whatnot.
Maybe it's like, yeah. McTamaney's going to pass the ball on to start the 4th quarter.
Only 1 substitution's been made all game for the Lady Colonials, and McTamaney gives it to Flanagan in the backcourt. Flanagan hands it off Sharp, gets the ball back. Sharp dribbles to the left, hands it off to McTamaney. McTamaney pass to Cooper. Cooper back to McTamaney. McTamaney fakes the 3, drives to the right, takes the 2 steps, puts it up.
Ooh.
On the floor, a hold will be called. Good job drawing the foul there by McTamaney. Flanagan now at the top of the key. She drives to the right, kicks it out to McTamaney. McTamaney ball fakes. Flanagan's open, doesn't see her. Sharp now with the ball. At the logo, just wasting some more time. Why not? Flanagan, they don't need to force a shot here unless they have to.
It's not a trap.
Nice trap by the Lady Cardinals. Breaks it. Flanagan puts it up and almost gets the N1.
That would have been the play of the game right there.
Impressive job sneaking through that little gap and putting up that shot to draw the foul.
Yeah,
she'll head to the line to shoot.
Yeah, she broke the trap and then had a nice Euro step, but just couldn't finish. But now she gets 2 opportunities at the line.
Substitution, Jackie Vargas will come out. And shot up, making it an 18-point lead, 31-13.
Lenny, what do you think of Bliss Brenner's performance so far tonight?
She's doing a good job being the role player. Just shots aren't falling for her or any of the Lady Cardinals.
Yeah, well, she does have Brenner blood, so I did expect maybe 40 points.
Yeah, same.
Just
if she
kidding.
took after me, she would have scored at least 40.
Nah, Lenny's not that good. Just joking around.
Now Bliss Brenner playing defense on Flanagan. Pick set by McTavish on her kickball violation on Dana. Ball lost. Student section a little antsy down there tonight.
Yeah, compared to the boys game that we called last week, a few weeks ago, it's a very different amount of people.
Yeah, big game here.
This game's crushing it.
Big game here.
Well, also, this is the playoff game, so.
Yeah. Lady Colonials once again looking to advance to the PIAA District Finals. This is the semifinals, and that's a big deal. Oh.
Quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals. Quarterfinals, excuse me.
Flanagan drives. It's a nice
crazy
post
shot
move.
up. That's not a good shot.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't really a nice post move.
Bliss Brenner decides not to take the three. I would have shot that. And made it. Bliss Brenner now
That's
gets
arguable.
the ball into the post. Smith drives. Nice spin on McTavish. Left hand. No good. McTavish gets another rebound.
Flanagan gives it to McTavish. To Cooper. Back to McTavish.
It's a good handoff there as McTavish now dribbles to the right. Hands it off. Turnover. Nice job hustling.
That's going to be Upper Dublin ball. I think that McTavish was trying to hand it off to her teammate in the corner, but she didn't realize that the defender, she drew the defender, so then there were 3 Upper Dublin players on her, so that just
a little bit of miscommunication there.
Yeah.
Driving to the right. Layup up, no good. Rebound by Smith, puts it up and draws the foul. Can't let that offensive rebound go to Upper Dublin. And heading to the line is Najee Smith. Looking to cut this lead down, and no good. The shots are just not falling, are they?
Well, yeah, they've only scored two points, which are foul shots, since the first half ended. Only 2 total points in the third quarter and 3 minutes gone in this quarter.
Wow, nice. That
was a nice read
for them, but offensive rebound by the shooter, Najee Smith, and that's another Upper Dublin offensive rebound. That's not acceptable. You always say about who's got shooter. Apparently they didn't say that there. Brenner was open on the cut, not able to find her. And that's the shot they take. That's not a better shot. Number 15, Jess Poland, had Brenner on the cut, didn't see her, unfortunately.
It's like coming to the point where I want Upper Dublin to make a 3. I don't think they made a 3 yet.
And Gabby Cooper with the mishandle on the dribbling, and she'll turn it over. Poland now with the ball. Drives to the left, tries to give it into the post, puts it up a layup, and no good again, but another offensive rebound up, another shot missed by number 32, Balsa, another offensive rebound into the post to Smith. Smith turns on McTavish, backs her down, spins to the left with the left-hand shot, no good, another offensive rebound and a foul on the floor will be called. They need to box out.
Yeah, well, something that we have to keep in mind is that these same 5 players have been in the whole entire game, except excluding that one substitution. Oh, and the second substitution of the game.
It's the same sub, though.
It is the same sub, but a huge, a huge change in the game.
Yeah, Deja Evans checks back in. Jordan Thomas, another 3 up, and another air ball. That's like the 4th air ball by Dana Balsa from 3. And
well, like I was saying, there really hasn't been any subbing. These 4 players have been in the whole entire game, and it's so difficult. They've already played what, like 28 minutes so far.
Yeah,
it's a lot,
and they've been full court pressing the whole time. That's a lot.
Yeah,
their legs might be tired.
Yeah, no matter who it is, that's still a lot of time straight.
Nice job by McTammany hitting that ball away. Cooper now gives it back up top to Flanagan. Flanagan dribbles to the left, and a blocking foul will be called on number 4, Bliss Brenner. Got her with the hand. Flanagan now at the foul line, 3:47 left, 31-13, and this looks like it will be a win. I don't want to say anything too early, but it looks pretty good for the Lady Colonials, doesn't it?
Yeah, got a 18-point lead. Only 3.5 minutes left. Oh, there's an and one.
Maybe we should take that back. As the and one is good there by Jackie Vargas. She'll head to the line to try to make this game 31-16. Vargas now on the line, 31-15, 3:38 left here in the game. Lady Colonials looking to advance to the semifinals of the PIAA District Tournament. A win tonight will secure them that. Sub for Upper Dublin, and they'll take Vargas out. I don't know why they keep taking her out. She's like the only scorer for them. She has 16 already.
I think that they already know that. It's the end of the game. 15-point lead, 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, well, I just noticed something that she literally has every single point for the Lady Cardinals. Now Flanagan heads to the line. First shot up, no good. Bliss Brenner with the rebound. She pushes it up the court.
They're continuing to play man defense.
Yeah, Vargas back still in the game. I thought they took her out. McTammany, nice job getting the steal, and she hands it off to Flanagan, who will slowly bring it up the court. Hitting the 3-minute mark here in the 4th quarter.
She'll get pressured at half court as the PW students section starts saying, "Start the buses." And now the Upper Dublin student section is saying, "We can't hear you," but they obviously did hear them because they're responding to. And now they're saying scoreboard. This play-by-play is brought to you by Jason Green.
Nice back-to-back. Back and forth by the student sections.
Flip.
Back flip.
I wish I could do that. I feel like
you never will be able to.
I feel like I've mentioned that several times while we've announced, saying I wish I could do that.
Well, I'm never gonna
be able to unless I want to break my neck.
They're chanting, "We can't hear you."
I feel like that already ended.
Even though they sounded.
Upper Dublin, they're saying we
They
still
said
got
they
this.
just said no. They said that.
Oh,
Oh, backflip, cartwheel,
there was
cartwheel.
no cartwheel there.
That's a back handspring. That's what it's called.
That was all backflips. There was
No, that's not a backflip. It's a back handspring. Backflip's when you jump off the ground.
That's what they just did.
No, she was using her hands.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, thank you.
You're right.
All right, McTammany now with the ball, inbounds it to Flanagan. Flanagan double team. McTammany has the ball back. They're trapping a little. Cooper gives it back to Flanagan. Flanagan gives it to Cooper. She has an open shot, decides not to take it. And a trip will be called there on Flanagan. No one on the foul blocks for the Lady Colonials. 31-16, 2:50 left. They don't want to get fouled. They want this clock to just run out and this game to be over and advance to the semifinals. Flanagan makes her foul shot. Nice job there by her. After her 0 for 2 foul shot, shooting on the first time she had to the line tonight, she's shot really well from the foul line ever since then.
Yeah, well, it's really surprising to see that Upper Dublin did beat PW earlier in the season because
2 times in a row, actually.
Yeah.
The first time they played, PW won, and then the second times after that, both times after that, they lost.
yeah, it's surprising to see because Upper Dublin has not been able to get like any points. Did I just
Oh.
it? No, I did not.
McTammany now with the ball, directing traffic. Drives to the right, pulls it back out. Sharp over to Cooper. Cooper back to Sharp. McTammany's open in the corner. She doesn't decide to shoot. They want to draw this clock and run it as long as they can. Nice fake by Flanagan. Skip pass into the corner. Cooper passes up the 3.
The student section really wants them. They just want to see threes and threes and threes. Doherty's really mad right now.
What is he saying? I couldn't hear him.
I'm not sure, but I just saw him jumping and screaming. So
McTammany opening, and that's not a good pass. Tried to force it, but nice hustle by the freshman Sharp. Saves it. Bliss Brenner with the hustle, gets it. She'll pull it back out. And the clock winding down every time they take a dribble. 1:40 left. Drives in onto the post. Cooper playing good, excellent defense. Brenner now with the ball. Skip pass. Nice pass by her. Nice move. Shot up. Oh, they made a basket.
well, now Upper Dublin's deciding to take the timeout. They're saying we still got this.
They don't.
They need 14 points in a minute and a half.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
But you can't quit until it's over, so.
That was inspiring, Lenny.
Thank you. I still can't understand what they're saying when they chant that, but.
I think it's only a few of them doing it.
And they're booing the Upper Dublin cheerleaders.
So you can get a competition. Do you remember a few years ago where both cheerleading squads they just kept doing backflips against each other?
Yep, that was fun.
The section was going crazy.
Yep. I thought we were going to maybe get that now, but I guess not. McTammany will inbound the ball. 1:30 left. She'll run. Gives it to Evans. Evans, nice pass to Sharp. Cooper. Back to McTammany. McTammany dribbles. Back to her. Looks to give it into the corner. Nice pass into Sharp. Sharp puts it up and the finish. Finally, Sharp with his first 2 points of the game.
Yeah, I think Sharp really wanted to get on the scoreboard there. I feel like Coach Doherty just told him to run out the clock, don't shoot it. So that shot is no good.
Oh,
Sharp
she horses the rebound and draws the foul. Nice job by Sharp, and she will head to the line to shoot the 1-and-1.
2 more subs are going to check in for Upper Dublin. The PW student section has been saying we want Temple.
Oh, that's what they're saying?
They win enough games, they'll be able to go to Temple as they did a couple years ago. Or that's what the boys team did. The girls team went to Villanova 3 years ago.
And they were chanting, "We want Hershey," because that's where the state tournament finals are.
Nah.
Makes sense. Interesting. Sharp second free throw up. 1 for 2. Nice job converting on the line there, making this lead 35-18. Under a minute left, and this game is over, ladies and gentlemen. Brenner now looking to do something. Vargas now, she drives to the left. No fouls here. No, she misses, gets her own rebound. Draws the foul. You don't want to foul there. That's unnecessary. You just let her shoot that, honestly.
Yeah. They need a 16-0 run with 42 seconds. That would be very impressive.
First shot, no good. Second shot, good there. McTammany, Evans, Sharp tries to save it. Not a good pass there.
That was an ugly pass there. Put Sharp in a pretty bad situation.
Excuse me, Thomas. Thomas now guards Vargas, and Jordan Thomas done an excellent job guarding her tonight. She's really shut her down, even though she does have 17 points. Oh, and another timeout, unnecessary.
I'm really not sure why they're doing this. They need 14 points in 23 seconds. There is literally no point. It's literally no point for them to do this. So when the Colonials win this game, they will be at Wissahickon on Wednesday. The announcing will be brought to you by Lenny Brenner and Jason Green. I'm sure that you guys are definitely looking forward to that.
McTammany now over to Cooper, back up top. Dribbles in between.
Now
he's waving goodbye, Coach Dockery. Jordan Thomas now has it.
A huge standing ovation by the Colonials.
And there you have it.
What a great showing by the Lady Colonials. They won 35-21, and they will be advancing.
Yeah. The Lady Colonials are advancing to the PIAA District Semifinals. Great run this season for the Lady Colonials, and they will be keeping it alive in the District PIAA Tournament. We're excited. We will see you at Wissahickon. I'm Lenny Brenner.
And I'm Jason Green.
Have a great night, ladies and gentlemen.
Folks, here we are at the end of another Colonial victory. Girls, how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling really good. The bench was so good today. Here, take this.
So, Anna, Hannah, tonight, I mean, you were so good. What was absolute star? What was the mindset going into tonight's game?
We were just really determined to beat them after we lost to them twice, and then we just knew that we had to win in order to finally make our way to Temple.
So Jackie Vargas obviously had the most points for this team, but she was kept minimal tonight. What was really the key factor on that?
Wait, what? What did you say?
What was the key in stopping Jackie Vargas tonight?
Oh, well, I mean, we didn't really stop her.
I mean, but you kept her under 20. That's good for you. You know, I mean, she's really.
I mean, yeah, we stopped everyone else, but like we just got in their heads and then they couldn't finish. But yeah, we all just came out pretty strong. That was kind of the main reason why we won.
There we go. So going into Wednesday's game at Wissahickon, what are you guys thinking about that one?
Well, we just gotta take it one step at a time. We can't get too ahead of ourselves before Temple, so we have to just like, I don't know.
All right, here, any final notes to people at home?
Hi, Obi's mom!
All righty, folks. The inmates have taken over the asylum yet again. I'm Jason Wyke of CITV. Until next time, take care.